Hello, gamers from around the world. Join us on Steam Daily as we unravel the mysteries of the games released on 5 April 2024. Snapshot VR is a competitive VR arena shooter designed for esports. Inspired by paintball, it's all about precision, one shot, one kill. Team up in groups of up to 5, emphasizing communication and coordination. Join the VR Master League for pro-level play. With features like room browsing, cross-platform profiles, and a map editor with 100 community maps, Snapshot offers endless action and customization. Train with AI bots, customize avatars, and compete on leaderboards. With its unique blend of strategy and skill, Snapshot VR is set to revolutionize the world of virtual sports. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game offers a fantastic replication of real-world tournament paintball. Its potential as an esport is undeniable, with intense 5v5 matches and over 50 community-made maps ensuring high replayability. Although lacking initial guidance, the game's straightforward controls make for quick adaptation. While waiting for players can be a drawback, the growing community and accessible gameplay outweigh this issue. Despite some minor bugs, the game's immersive experience and skill-based combat make it a must-have for VR enthusiasts, especially for paintball and airsoft players seeking home practice. With responsive developers and active community engagement, the game shows promise for future growth and improvement. Overall, it's a thrilling experience deserving of attention in the esports arena. In this exciting game, Sons of Valhalla, players must lead Thorold Olafsson in his quest for vengeance against the Jarl who ravaged his home. Combining side-scrolling combat with base-building strategy, players establish strongholds, raise armies, and engage in tactical battles across Viking Age England. Recruit diverse troops, upgrade buildings, and utilize special abilities to overcome foes. Balance personal upgrades with troop enhancements and strategic decisions as Odin grants immortality but demands sacrifices. From single combat duels to wave-based horde mode, every choice shapes Thorold's destiny in this pixel art epic. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, the game exhibits numerous flaws. Controls are cumbersome, optimized for controllers with limited keyboard support. Gameplay lacks balance and suffers from bugs, leading to frustrating experiences. Despite promising aspects like expanded combat and a campaign with a storyline, gameplay quickly becomes tedious and repetitive. Upgrading troops and commanding them feel mindless, devoid of strategic depth. Boss battles lack challenge, relying on inflated HP rather than meaningful mechanics. Transitioning to later stages resets progress without offering substantial rewards, diminishing enjoyment. However, the game's pixel art and visuals receive praise for their quality and attention to detail, reminiscent of the Two Kingdoms series. Despite its flaws, some find enjoyment in the offensive-focused gameplay and character development through runes. Overall, while visually stunning, Sons of Valhalla falls short of expectations, leaving room for significant improvements in future updates. The game BIOMORPH is a vast, varied world where players solve puzzles, fight monsters, and take their shapes to use their powers. Each conquered creature can return with new abilities, adding challenge. Level up your character, collect abilities, and uncover truths about your origins. Fight using an arsenal of weapons, create builds with unique skills, and explore non-linear environments full of secrets. Rebuild the city of Blightmoor, befriend inhabitants, and customize its appearance. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, BIOMORPH earns widespread acclaim for its seamless blend of Metroidvania elements with a fresh twist on gameplay mechanics. Lucid Dream Studio impresses with stunning art direction, responsive combat, and diverse biomes. Despite minor critiques regarding difficulty and hitboxes, the game delivers an exceptional experience with ample content and potential for future updates. BIOMORPH's innovative morphing mechanics stands out as a highlight, offering players a unique approach to exploration and combat. With its engaging gameplay and attention to detail, BIOMORPH solidifies its position as a must-play title in the Metroidvania genre. Monsters Domain is a strategy game where players defend their domain from intruders. They command an army of monsters, enhancing them through various styles like necromancy and vivisection. Players can reanimate fallen heroes, collect loot, and experiment with combining equipment and skills to create powerful bosses. The game emphasizes strategic defense and experimentation with different styles to create a unique army. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to charm wears off quickly due to jankiness. Cumbersome inventory system. Combat lacks responsiveness and enemies dodge inconsistently. Minion system lacks depth and basic commands for tactics. Dungeons and puzzles feel trivial and repetitive. Falls short of expectations for a necromancer fantasy. Disappointing combat mechanics and AI behavior. Bugs, typos, and unfinished feel detract from the experience. Clunky gameplay mechanics and minion AI issues persist. Combat system feels weak, requiring excessive inventory management. Mixed feelings on motion sickness-inducing animations. Despite potential, needs significant polish and improvement. Dice Kingdoms is a multiplayer turn-based strategy game where players develop their island aiming for victory through culture, military conquest, or building wonders. Build strategically and efficiently lay out your city while managing resources and anticipating attacks and disasters. Combat is automatic, with battles determining strategic outcomes. Natural disasters, based on dice rolls, pose challenges and affect players differently. Join the Discord community to dive into the game. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to mixed sentiments regarding the game. While praise for its enjoyable turn-based strategy akin to Catan and Risk, coupled with engaging multiplayer and active developer support, concerns arise over excessive CPU and GPU usage, as well as frustrations with recent updates introducing grind mechanics and microtransactions. Despite being lauded for its simplicity, RNG elements such as ranged unit accuracy detract from the overall experience for some players. Overall, opinions vary from enthusiastic recommendations to cautious optimism, urging potential buyers to monitor further development before purchasing. In this exciting game, Victory at Sea Atlantic, players must command their fleets through epic naval battles in the tumultuous waters of World War II's Atlantic. Manage resources, upgrade territories, and engage in espionage to outmaneuver foes. With stunning graphics, realistic physics, and overhauled combat mechanics, immerse yourself in a historically accurate struggle for dominance. Prepare for intense battles with an epic weather system and new gameplay features like aircraft bombing raids and amphibious assaults. Victory awaits those who can navigate the dangers of the sea and lead their fleet to triumph. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to a complex management system with realistic combat mechanics. However, players find combat somewhat detached due to AI dominance and time acceleration issues. Ship controls are unintuitive, and convoy behavior seems unrealistic. Despite bugs and concerns about historical accuracy, players appreciate the immersive experience and diverse features like espionage and D-Day planning. Suggestions include refining combat mechanics, improving audio-visual effects, and adding gameplay options like refueling at sea. While some feel the price is steep, active developer engagement with the community is noted. In this exciting game, Withering Rooms, players must explore the procedurally generated Victorian mansion, Mostyn House. Gather weapons, magical artifacts, and keys while facing a variety of monsters and bosses. Discover secret passageways and dusty attics, and navigate the ever-changing Byzantine labyrinth beneath the house. Perform rituals to preserve items between nights or permanently level up. Encounter a diverse cast of characters, from friends to merchants and witches, each with their own agenda. Cast spells to create traps and decoys. Venture beyond the mansion grounds for even greater dangers and treasures in hedge mazes, tombs, caves, churches, and ruins. The game is Steam Deck compatible, pending Valve's review. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Withering Rooms is an immensely underrated game, with only 70 reviews, and a peak concurrent player count of 42. Despite its modest visibility, it offers a vast map, a versatile action RPG system allowing various playstyles, and a compelling story with meaningful twists. Additionally, it features optional roguelite zones, minigames, and a dog companion. Drawing inspiration from various horror classics, its unique 3D visuals and impeccable sound design set it apart. Withering Rooms delivers an eerie atmosphere with diverse gameplay, making it a standout in the horror genre, likely to become a cult classic with more exposure. Inside the Labs is an online co-op survival horror game for 1-4 players. Explore abandoned labs, fulfill tasks, and uncover the truth behind failed experiments. Beware of mutations and a malevolent presence. Experience chilling atmosphere and Unreal Engine 5 graphics. Discover character backstories and choose from different difficulty modes. Utilize immersive audio and a shop for customization. Collect items, strategize loadout, and engage in online co-op with proximity voice chat. Enjoy replayability with unlockables and face unpredictable AI diet. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Common feedback points to enjoyable gameplay with friends. Intense moments with mutant encounters. Appreciation for regular updates and developer responsiveness. Variety in map layouts and monster types. Some weak clarity issues with menu checkboxes. Wide proximity chat range. Desire for access to journal as a rat. Tedious hacking mechanics. Need for adjustments in nest monster speed and black light recharge rate. Limited variation in mutant models. Repetitive collectible objectives. Mixed feelings on creature differentiation post-update. Overall recommendation for its fun gameplay, replay value, and potential future update. Silent Breath is a horror game set in a mysterious forest where players must navigate quietly using microphone detection, avoiding dynamic jump scares and evading threats, including the infamous Sisters of the Forest. Players search for missing persons whose locations change with each playthrough. With photorealistic graphics and unpredictable challenges, every encounter offers a unique and terrifying experience, testing players' nerves and stealth skills. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, the game delivers an incredibly scary experience with stunning graphics that keep players' pulses high. However, the necessity to restart from scratch upon death and the lack of information on countering monsters detract from the overall enjoyment. Some reviewers suggest an easier mode for broader appeal. Despite its flaws, the game offers a thrilling roguelike experience with great visuals, fun monsters, and intense jump scares. The gameplay is casual yet challenging, and the randomized content adds replayability. While the game is best enjoyed in small doses due to its intensity, it promises to improve further with updates. In this exciting game, Lemonade Apocalypse, players must manage their lemonade stand in a world facing an apocalypse. Price fluctuations affect demand, so players must find the right balance between profit and sales frequency. They can invest in upgrades to reduce costs and increase demand by expanding lemon and sugar production, as well as distribution methods. With 3 unique levels and no in-app purchases, players navigate the challenges of the apocalypse while maximizing their lemonade business's success. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Lemonade Apocalypse offers a good story with enjoyable incremental gameplay. It's short but engaging, with diverse upgrades to enhance lemonade production. However, there are notable flaws like capped ingredient quantities hindering readability and music glitches. Some find it unbalanced, buggy, and ultimately unenjoyable, lacking depth in gameplay. Despite its potential, suggestions for improvement are plentiful. Overall, opinions are mixed, with some finding it fun while others deem it lacking compared to similar games in the genre.